Honorable Chief Justice of India, Sri Justice Bhushan Ramakrishna Gawai Garu, Honorable Chief Justice of High Court, Government High Court Andhra Pradesh, Sri Justice Dheeraj Singh Thakur Garu, Honorable Judges of High Court of Andhra Pradesh, Advocate General Dammalapati Srinivas Garu, President of Andhra Pradesh High Court Advocates Association and Senior Advocate Chidambaram Garu, General Secretary of Andhra Pradesh High Court Advocates Association Subodh Garu, other distinguished advocates and also other invitees, friends. It is a great privilege to be at an event being hosted by the Andhra Pradesh High Court Advocates Association and graced by none other than the Chief Justice of India. We are in Amaravati. I am very happy to notice he came from Amaravati. Both are synonymous for historical legacies. All people in India believe Amaravati is the angel's capital. So, always His Excellency, Honorable CJ, during his career have seen very simple, humble, down to earth, while discharging his duties is always upright. Even we have delayed our meeting for 2 minutes. Reason is he wanted to maintain equality. People will say equality, he is practicing equality. That is how we can understand his philosophy. I really appreciate him. I have seen so many judges, honorable judges, and also CJs in respective times. But I have seen new human being in Gawaiji. That is where I am admiring him. That is how he is conducting. If you see his track record, from the beginning, with a impeachable record, he left a great legacy as 52nd CJ of India. People will remember all his judgments. I am poor in judgments because I am only a politician. I know what to do people. Then by taking advice from judiciary, how to do according to law. We all have witnessed his distinguished professional journey as a lawyer, as a judge of the High Court and Supreme Court judge, and as the Chief Justice of Highest Court. I look forward to an enlightened keynote address. Always I am saying I am a student. I wanted to hear people, learn from them what all possible for execution I want to execute. At this time, all of us has to remember Ambedkar ji. Ambedkar has given excellent constitution for all of us. All times tested constitution. I am here as a chief minister. Our Gawaiji is here as CJI. Our CJ from High Court, we are all because of him. That is the strength of our constitution. Even beauty of our constitution, Narendra Modi ji has claimed very proudly, I was a chai wala. Chaiwala has become Prime Minister of India, and also not only Prime Minister of India, great Prime Minister of India ever we have seen. He will create a record. That is the beauty of this constitution, to uplift people. We have seen so far originally 17 crore voters, now around 97 crore voters in 24. So many elections, so many democracies we are seeing. One of the best democracy in the world, India, no doubt about it. And also countries are progressing in communist countries because there is no election. Countries are progressing in rulers, kingdoms, even Gulf countries. But being a democratic country, we are progressing very well. For all these things, if you can go back again, with all my wisdom, I have seen so many things in this country. I born 1950. After adopting the constitution, after 3 months, all judiciary, all advocates, some advocates may be there, senior to me, but majority born after adoption of constitution. I was CM 1978. Then 80, I became minister. 95, I became chief minister. I have seen so many public policies in this country. Only one public policy, if you can see, so many judgments also all advocates have seen. Pre-economic reforms, post-economic reforms. Total scenario has been changed. Around 1995, I used to visit so many countries for marketing our economy or investments. Everybody used to see India very poor light. As a matter of fact, they used to say Hindu growth rate, equaling by saying 2%. At that time, China used to grow double-digit growth. One is, after economic reforms, thinking process has been changed. People are viewing in different way. Mid-90s, IT revolution. India has taken first mover advantage, that has been changed totally. Now we are having demographic dividend as a windfall. Even recently, Taiwan, I had a delegation with them. Being a high-tech country, all innovations are going on. 23 million population. They need people from India. Only in future, India can supply human resources for the global community. They may be very strong in technology and also hardware and software, but nobody can replace human beings. That is the biggest challenge world is facing, but India is going to have that advantage. I wanted to place before all of you, we have seen Narendra Modi's regime today. 2011 or 2014, 11th largest economy. Today we are 4th largest economy. By 1 year we are going to become 3rd largest economy. By 2038 we are going to become 2nd largest economy. 2047, 100 years of independence. Now we are celebrating 75 years of constitutional adoption. I am confident India will be #1 country in the world. That is the power of India and Indians. And also here, if you all of us can see, Indians as on today all over the world, highest per capita income earners. By 2047, Indians will be globally most influential community. It is going to happen. In this context, 4 pillars of democracy. I want to share this type of intellectual forum. Always if you see legislature, executive, judiciary, media, always legislatures, once in 5 years you have to face elections. People give mandate, then only will come to assembly. Executive is a permanent body. They are having tenure. Judiciary, compared to other fields, more stability. And also whenever there is something going wrong, you are correcting and putting democracy in right spirit. That is how things are happening. Now media has come. I have seen media. Once only All India Radio. That is only the news breaking agency. Afterwards, I have seen newspapers. Only one paper. At one time, Hindu paper used to come. That is only the paper, trusted paper. After that, electronic media has come. Now social media has come. Social media, every person is an editor. Every person is a writer. They can write anything. They can express their views. They can do character assassination also. No exemption for anybody. For me, for judiciary, for everybody. That is how we are facing today. This is the right forum. I wanted to interact all of you. We wanted to maintain vibrant democracy. And at the same time, nation first. We are all here. Nation is great. We will be proud of it. If nation is not great, all of us will be looked down. This is where I am asking all of you to contribute further. If you see one thing, Ambedkar has given, one person, one vote. Even some constituents didn't give equality for everybody. Even women, some great countries didn't give equal rights. Only the country, poor, rich, no gender bias, or even billionaire, even poorest of the poor are having one vote. That is the biggest advantage for Indian democracy. And here, he gave political equality or equity. Now it is our responsibility to bring social equality and economic equality. That type of society, that type of nation we have to build. For that, always I consider public policies a deadly combination. Around 1995, I created one public policy promoting information technology. Within 25 years, Hyderabad, because of knowledge economy, highest per capita income, and also today all Telugu community and Indians all over the world, highest per capita income earners. That is only one public policy. Now we have to see further. Rich and poor are dividing. Sharp division. Consciously, all of us has to create how to bridge the gap between rich and poor. Everybody will have better living standards. I have seen so many things. Now I am dedicating myself. I am working with all your blessings. Wealthy, healthy, happy society that will be long sustainable Compared to any other country in the world, Indian family system and values are the best in the world. That is giving so much of strength for all of us. We have to prove that is where our Honorable Prime Minister is saying always, Vasudhaiva Kutumbam. Total globe is one family. We are seeing global good and also everybody's welfare, everybody's happiness, and at the same time, we should not interfere any sovereign powers. Anybody will interfere in our sovereign powers. That is what he thought Sindoor. It will repeat, anybody will violate. I am very happy in this intellectual forum to share some of my thoughts. I need your feedback, continuous effort. We are all building great nation. We are all partners. People like Honorable Justice Gawai has to guide this nation continuously for upliftment of this great nation. With this, I am thanking all of you. Thank you, Ananda.
Now I request Honorable Justice Dheeraj Singh Thakurji, Chief Justice of High Court of Andhra Pradesh, to address on this occasion.
Just come with face.